all faculty colleagues, faculty members from other departments, Professor Gupta, Dr. Vijay Mathur, Dr. Viyamuda, and all colleagues and students. Uh, Before we proceed for this program, uh, I would like to express my pleasure to welcome Dr. Avnish Khare, an anesthesiologist and pain physician by training, who later on rightly drifted into the emerging field of AI. And now he is one of the most acknowledged authorities on this subject in the country. He has been moving around and lecturing on AI and its applications, particularly in medical field at different places. He has visited our institution earlier, and it's a huge pleasure to welcome him. And when I was in SMS Medical College, looking after the academic program, Avnish was one of the good students of batch 2011. He passed out in 2014. So, welcome, Dr. Avnish, and it is a huge pleasure to. So, before we get on to the business, I'll quickly read out his short CV before you. He is a consultant and researcher at BrainX AI USA. He is an advisor to Doctors AI Education and Research Foundation of India. He is an educator from Indian College of AI in Medicine, ICAIM. He has passed out his MBBS and MD from SMS Medical College, Jaipur. Thereafter, he went on to do DNB in anesthesiology and specialized in pain medicine from BHU, Varanasi. He also did MNAMS and MBA in Hospital and Health System Management from BITS Pilani. He is a certified American Board AI in Medicine. He has got a certificate in Healthcare Leadership from Duke's University and Google Certified Educator of Level 1 and Level 2 and Gemini Certified Educator and Faculty. He has got several honors to his credit. He is a member of NAMS India Task Force on Artificial Intelligence in Healthcare. He is a distinguished guest at G20 Consultation India 2023 at AIMS Rishikesh. He has been honored with AI Excellence Award in Healthcare Training at what's this place? Data Leads India, and he is a 5-star mentor awardee of UK, a top voice on LinkedIn USA, and he has been featured at Times Square. It's a pleasure to welcome Dr. Avnish Khare. He has got 16 publications to his credit, 4 chapters in various books, and the capsule newsletter, the Med AI. His areas of interest now are mainly in AI in medicine, AI literacy for medical professionals, and healthcare leadership. And today we have he has carved out a program. It will be a direct primer, and I hope AI has got several applications. It's a very wide field, but here this has been specially carved out to introduce you to how AI can be a practical tool for who are working doctors. So it will be, I think, immensely beneficial to all the participants, particularly the younger postgraduate students and researchers. So, shall I hand over to you? Okay, please go on.
So, thank you so much to the entire department. This has been this will be the second event which will be happening at Mahatma Gandhi Medical College. We had a primer before, and I don't know how many of you attended it, but I think a quite good number was there last time in the seminar hall. It's really great to be back here and to be able to contribute to further learning. I can see a lot of enthusiasm. Many people have come with their laptops and they're installing apps in their devices, and many faculty members. And a word of credit to Dr. Magilal, because he has been my batchmate in SMS Medical College, and it is happening only because of his push. Because 2 days back he called me and he told me, okay, uh, boss, are you in Jaipur? So I told her, तो मैंने कहा, then he told sir कुछ करते हैं. मैंने कहा, मांगे, I don't have time. Then he told me was कुछ तो करना है. But then this is how we figured out something in between, where I don't have to prepare a PPT, to be very frank, but also to keep it hands-on, because last time we had a primer which was like a lecture. This time we decided, okay, we'll have a hands-on activity. So the timing is like 2 to 4, but I'm open to staying till you want. I want it to be very interactive. I want you to do it as much as you can along with me. If you can't, it's okay, you can have a look. We are recording, so you can look at the recording later on and then try to do it. The purpose is to show you how we should interact with the tools and to give you a real feeling. It's not the perfect way, whatever I will be showing you. It's just a way of how I do it, how I approach things. It might be something which resonates with you. It might not be something which you would like, or you would like to innovate. So it's totally fine. I can see a lot of young generation doctors. One of them came to pick me in the morning, and I had a big talk with him. Glitch, I guess he's here. So when I asked Dwayne, so do you use AI tools? So he told me, yes, we use AI tools, and whatever I asked him, he was able to tell me very nicely. So I hope many of you are already using, many maybe at a pro level also. So if I make any mistake or I'm not able to tell you what you're asking or what you're expecting, then we can connect later on even after the workshop. We'll stay connected, and maybe we'll plan some more programs in future. Do we need this mic, or am I audible? Yes. Because if I keep this down, I can. So the topic, as you can see, is working smarter with AI. So working with AI is now like a done thing. Everyone is doing it, right? But how do you do it in a smarter way? How do you use it properly, and how do you not use it where it is not needed, and don't use it in a improper way? That is the purpose of this event. And please share what you know or what you feel like, okay, I can add at this point of time. Just raise your hands and try to share with us if you have something to share, okay? So already much has been said by Sir. So I have a background in anesthesia, critical care and pain, and I am also a faculty for multiple courses. One of them is my National Board of Exams. I came to know from a lot of people that they have joined the course. So we have crossed around 50,000 registrations on that course all over India. And if you have not registered, the registration date has been extended till 20th of February. So I have been teaching. So I have been part of the NAMS course. Also, there's one course from National Academy of Medical Sciences. They have it 2 times a year, and then one is by Geo Institute. It's an executive education program. It's a 3 days duration. So we have the second cohort now on February 27th and 28th in Mumbai. So this is how I came to learn what I am going to about to teach you. I do this, I learn and I teach. I started in 2019, so it has been a long time, like maybe 6 years now. So there was no chat GPT back then when I started. So we are all learning, we are all trying to teach each other, and this should be the script of how we should teach. Snippets from my journey, so I'll just skip this. Small disclosure, whatever tools we mention here or whatever tool names I mention, please, it's not an endorsement. I'm not saying ChatGPT is good or Gemini is good or Perplexity is good, because this is a topic of huge debate. Which tool should I use and which tool should I not use, or which tool for which purpose? So it's totally a flexible field. There's no guidelines, there's no protocols, there's no SOPs. It all depends on your comfort level. And although I will give some suggestions that, okay, if you want this kind of a task, use this tool, but you are totally free to experiment and explore. So before we move to the hands-on part, so I have a short presentation, like 10 slides, not much. Mostly because I want to set the tone on ethics and proper use and responsible use of AI, because this is a very sensitive thing right now, especially in healthcare. Using AI is not a big deal. Using it properly, responsibly, and where not to use it, that is more important. So let's have a short 10-15 minutes discussion on this. Maybe if you have any thoughts, please feel free to share. It's a totally interactive session. We have an extra mic also. So just try to understand what I'm telling you, and with this background, we'll take this forward in the hands-on. So setting expectations, right? So when we hear about AI, and especially when we hear people like big names like Sam Altman, Elon Musk, all these people talking that everything will be replaced in 5 years, there's no use of becoming doctors now. So on those high-ish kind of tones, I don't think that they set the correct expectations. They lead to a lot of misplaced kind of expectations, and then a lot of hype and fear also percolates. But it's very important to set your expectations right. What AI can do, what it cannot do, what it should not do, and then how to use it safely in your clinical practice, whether it is for teaching your students, whether it is for creating educational content for patients, whether it is for doing content on social media, then consuming research yourself. So consuming research is becoming a big pain point. The way research is exploding, the way papers come in every day. So if you're an avid learner like me, you would like to consume more and more information and content in a format that you like. Okay, so it's no longer a world where I make a video, a YouTube video, and you should consume it as a YouTube video. I make a YouTube video, you can consume it as an infographic, you can consume it as a podcast, you can consume it in whatever format you want. And we'll be seeing a tool called Google Notebook LM. I don't know how many of you have been using it. Can you please raise your hands if you have been using Google Notebook LM? QR code, just scan this QR code from your mobile, and there will be a question, so you can answer it from your mobile phone, and we'll be able to see the live interactive results on the screen. So right now I want to know from you, at which stage in your journey are you in terms of use of GenAI tools? GenAI means generative AI. It includes tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Notebook LM. These are all generative AI tools. Not the hypotential prediction index. That is not generative AI. Okay. So take your time. Once you are able to do this, we have 4 or 5 more such activities. So you choose one of the options. I just call you now. Okay, so you can see every cohort is different. Every place I go, there's different set of answers. But as you can see that most of you are using them regularly, which is expected right now because it's now very common. If I had done this workshop 1 year ago, many of you must have said I have not used it. But as I go more and more to doctors' events and conferences, I'm seeing that they're using it regularly, but they're not sure if they're doing it in the correct way, or they're using the correct tool, or is there a better way to do it? So these all questions are there. And some people are using them occasionally and still learning, so that's also very good. And I can see that at least 1 out of every 5 people is using them regularly and feel confident. So this is what I was saying. We have now very good emerging expert users among us. Most of them are especially like the resident doctors and who are using it routinely for educating themselves and for creating content like PowerPoints and all. So that power group is emerging. So I think it's going to be a mutual learning journey where we all will start learning from each other. So it's always good to see that happening. And some people have not used GenAI tools yet, 5%. So you're not late. Please don't feel fear of missing out. After this lecture, like this workshop, you will be using it. You will at least jump 2 or 3 levels. Good. So let's move ahead. So now why this is mattering for us as clinicians, this generative, why this workshop, why suddenly we are so interested in it and why we are talking about it is because it's already getting embedded as we speak. Even if we are not using it, our students are using it. And if our students are not using it, then our patients are using it. So it's already getting embedded into the clinical workflows as we speak. We might not realize it. Maybe we are busy in our work, but things are changing as we speak. The world is changing, and after 5 years, you'll realize that there has been a shift. So we're drifting, and a shift is going to happen. Safety impact. I read in news recently that a patient used Gemini Nano Pro model to fake the narcotic prescription, and they were able to procure the narcotic with that form prescription, and the patient has had some complications, and I don't know if some fatality happened or not, but it was a very serious issue. So this is becoming a very big safety issue for us as physicians also. Our prescription might get misused. They might add it into the Gemini model and say that make a duplicate of this or replicate this signature. So these things are happening. Okay, this is not I'm not trying to make you afraid, but this is not a future reality which we are talking about. We are living in it. Then there was a patient who got HIV post-exposure prophylaxis medicines. They got from advice from ChatGPT or somewhere, and then they were able to procure it because in India medicines we get easily, especially if we have a doctor in our family, we are easily able to get it, even samples. So that was another issue. So safety is being impacted, and misuse is going to only hamper the trust. It acts both ways. If we tell our patients don't use it, then also trust will not build. If we tell them you're using it in a wrong way, then also you have to first learn it yourself. You have to first learn about it and then guide them that, okay, see, this is, you're using it's fine. This is my view, how you should use it, how you should not use it, and then you use it. And let us use it together. Come, we'll use it together and let's discuss what is right, what is wrong. And I think this is the future. You cannot tell your patients, please don't use generative AI. This is not going to work. Even in the research world, many of you who might be peer reviewers, everyone is using ChatGPT, everyone is using AI, and now there are tools to mask. Chor police is not going to work. You have to tell, very disclose now. किया है तो बता दो ना. No one asks Google use किया है. Google use it doesn't. So I don't think. Two schools of thought. One school of thought says, no, we have to do this like plagiarism check. One school of thought says we assume it is and encourage discussion. So it's open to you what you feel is right. Then lastly, clinician accountability. No matter patient gets advice from ChatGPT, but ultimately someone has to be responsible. Like ChatGPT can check disclaimer लिखा हुआ है. This is not a medical tool and this is only for research purposes. So it can never be held accountable, and the makers of ChatGPT cannot be held accountable. So we as doctors, if we are using the tool, we are responsible, and it is our accountability. So you need to learn about it. So things that it can do well, it can maybe summarize things in a good way. That is one use. It can help structure complex information clearly, translate the language. If something is in English, you want to translate it into Hindi, you can do that, especially for patient education. Drafting first drafts. So starting from blank page versus using an AI tool to generate the first draft. Suppose you're writing an article for a newspaper or somewhere you're posting on social media, you can start not from a blank page, right? That is one good use. Then you can do a lot of learning and communication. We are all teachers here. Those who are not are going to be teachers in future, or they are learning, that they are students. So this is a very good tool for learning and communications, provided you are able to verify the facts. So you cannot take it on the face value that, okay, what AI is telling me is right, but I will tell you a way in which you can be pretty sure that what AI is giving you is correct, and from the documents that you are putting in, there are tools now. One of them is Google Notebook LM. So this is where AI excels. You can do all these things without any problem. It's okay. These are established use cases. Many studies are happening. We did recently a systematic review on generative AI in medical education. That's going to be published very soon. So there were around 4,000 papers published in 1 year across the world, and we narrowed it down to around 2,500 or 3,000 articles after exclusion. And there were use cases right from like creating podcasts for post-class summaries for students, like assessment of student assignments. So all those things generative AI is being used. Some use cases might be in the gray area right now, but more and more evidence is coming up that they're very effective. Now this is where GenAI fails, and you have to be very careful. there was one newspaper article in which they told that a lawyer presented some case in the court and all the citations were wrong, and it was a huge embarrassment because whatever cases or previous judgments were quoted, they never happened. But when you read them on paper, they look like they are absolutely convincing. So it makes not just errors, it makes confident errors. This confident word is very important. Like, some people have that knack of झूठ बोलने का भी एक स्टाइल होता है ना कि सामने वाले को लगे कि सच है. तो कुछ लोगों में वो टैलेंट होता है. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट सम पीपल हैव इट हियर, बट मेरे आई हैव सीन दैट, आई हैव डन दैट. तो बोलने का एक स्टाइल है कि आप सामने वाले को लगे नहीं सच बोल रहा है. तो वो एआई, जनरेटिव एआई इज वेरी गुड एट दैट, एंड यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल कि कहीं ये गलत तो नहीं. एक मन में एक शक होना चाहिए, जैसे होता है ना फर्स्ट ईयर रेजिडेंट के लिए कि नहीं बोल तो रहा है लेकिन एक बार मैं चेक कर लेता हूँ. जस्ट फॉर सेफ्टी ऑफ बोथ. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट देयर इज एनी लैक ऑफ एक्सपर्टाइज, बट मे बी उसको भी समझ नहीं आया, उसने बोल दिया कि सर सब ठीक है, तो इतनी अच्छा है सर. अच्छा है क्या मतलब है, कितना है, क्या है. तो ऑल दोस थिंग्स यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल विद जेन एआई. Fake citations, I told you, research papers, you must all have tried once at least, generating some kind of research and it has given citations. Once you check them, they were not existing. Unreliable reasoning, logic. मतलब logic है but समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या logic है. It is giving reasoning कि I did this because of this, but it is not able to make sense. ऐसा भी होता है. And clinical judgment. Ultimately, you are living in this world. You have a model of this world in your brain. AI में नहीं है. उसको आपने जितना बताया है, जो डॉक्यूमेंट्स दिया है, वही उसकी दुनिया है. उसके बाहर उसको कुछ नहीं है ना. कई बार सरप्राइज होते हैं, इट सरप्राइजेज यू कि अरे यार इसको कैसे मालूम है. तो वो अल्टीमेटली इट हैज गॉट इट फ्रॉम इंटरनेट और समवेयर, बट वही उसकी दुनिया है. उसके बाहर उसको नहीं मालूम कि व्हाट इट फील्स लाइक टू बी एम्पैथेटिक. ओके, इट कैन ओनली मिमिक एम्पैथी बट इट कैन नेवर फील द एम्पैथी. तो वो नहीं करता. तो ये जनरली फेल होता है. And now this is just to contrast कि कुछ लोग यूज कर रहे हैं समराइज रिसर्च पेपर करने के लिए. दिस इज अ गुड यूज केस ऑफ कोर्स इफ यू आर केयरफुल. एंड कुछ लोग डायग्नोसिस जनरेट करने के लिए कर रहे हैं. मेरे कुछ फ्रेंड्स हैं जो बोल रहे हैं हम तो चैट जीपीटी को पूछ लेते हैं और वो डीटी दे देता है और कई बार सही देता है, बिल्कुल बहुत अच्छा दे रहा है. तो दैट इज नॉट करेक्ट यूज एक्चुअली, बिकॉज द वे दिस टेक्नोलॉजी फंक्शंस इज इट जस्ट प्रेडिक्ट्स द नेक्स्ट वर्ड. अगर मैंने उसको बोला द कैट इज डैश, तो वो प्रोबेबिलिटी निकालेगा कि अगला वर्ड क्या हो सकता है. कैट इज ब्राउन, कैट इज स्लीपिंग, कैट इज सिटिंग, ऐसे करके वो निकालेगा. ऑल आर करेक्ट आंसर्स, बट देन इट विल सी द प्रोबेबिलिटी कि ये प्रोबेबिलिटी किस चीज़ की ज़्यादा सही होने की. इट विल जस्ट फिट इट. अभी वो हमारे थिंकिंग के हिसाब से हो सकता है, हमारी थिंकिंग के हिसाब से नहीं हो सकता है, बट मॉडल इज ओनली वर्किंग ऑन मैथ्स. तो प्लीज डोंट यूज इट फॉर डायग्नोसिस जनरेशन. इट इज जस्ट गिविंग यू फ्लूक. लग गया 99% बार भी लग गया. 1% बार जब नहीं लगेगा, इट विल मेक अ ह्यूज ब्लंडर. सो प्लीज डोंट यूज फॉर मेकिंग क्लिनिकल डिसीजंस एज ऑफ नाउ. दिस इज माय एडवाइस. ओके, सो आई होप यू आर नॉट स्लीपिंग. लेट मी चेक which AI tool do you use most often. So this will set the context for next 1.5 hour. बिकॉज मुझे मालूम होना चाहिए कि आप क्या कर रहे हैं, क्या नहीं कर रहे हैं, तो आई कैन कस्टमाइज इट. So you could just type the tool's name which you are using most frequently. I know many of you will write ChatGPT even before you write. But if you are using any other tool, please feel free to mention that tool.
Everyone can hear the last one.
Yes, it is a good way to ask the last one. So this is very much the picture which is happening out there. Most of the conferences and all, when I put this question, it is ChatGPT, followed by Perplexity, of course, then Gemini. GenSpark, nice to see GenSpark. Notebook LM, someone has written Notebook Grok. So, I predicted it before you answered. ChatGPT is the most common tool, easily available, one of the first, and very good and effective, I would say. मतलब Swiss Army knife of generative AI tools. This you can say. But now I have changed. I have given this title to Notebook LM, and you will see why. Okay. So thank you for answering. So always verify facts and references. Some people will say फिर हमें ही verify करना है तो फिर AI का use means मेरा तो काम बढ़ गया ना, मुझे तो verify करना है, to check everything again. इससे बढ़िया तो मैं पहले कर लेता. तो you are right. Please don't use it to get facts or to get references or to substitute your verifying abilities. You can of course put the output of one AI tool into another AI output and AI tool and do fact checking like Perplexity. जैसे ChatGPT में से कुछ आया, Perplexity में डाल के पूछ लिया fact check करो. Give the reasoning. So it will give you a reasoning kind of a thing. Then it is you who has to accept it or reject it. मैंने बोला कि कई बार वो गलत reasoning भी देता है कि ऐसा ऐसे. But then you should be able to recognize it. You are a doctor. And also independently verify all citations. Citations में बहुत problem होता है. It's a very embarrassing thing. Sometimes you make a PPT, you tell it to put citations, it puts something, it makes confident errors, and then when you present it on an international stage, वहाँ पे people say ये तो मिल ही नहीं रहा, Google पे डाला. So always a good practice to check on Google, because Google is not AI as of now. The normal Google which I am telling you, or PubMed, or any such indexing engine, वहाँ एक बार डाल के check करो. When not to use AI, मैंने बोला clinical decisions please don't make on AI. I have seen a lot of errors happening. Medical issues हैं. Please be aware about that. Even if it is giving you a DD, please discuss with your colleagues, peers. Patient data exposure, another big problem. Sometimes we are putting patient age, address, phone number, पूरा email डाल दिया. email आया, उसमें patient के सारे detail ऐसा कैसा copy करके paste कर दिया. ChatGPT बोले इसके reply दे दो. करते पेशेंट का नहीं, चलो किसी और का, अपना खुद का. वो डेटा गया. That data is now gone to OpenAI. And although it's a drop in an ocean, but it will always remain there. And it might surface at a point of time where उसका misuse हो गया. कोई हैकर है, उसको मिल गया फोन नंबर, मिल गया 4 फोन नंबर मिल गया उसको. और आजकल तो सब फोन नंबर से लिंक है, आधार कार्ड सब कुछ. तो आई एम नॉट सेइंग दे कैन नॉट एक्सेस योर फोन नंबर अदरवाइज, बट यू आर गिविंग इट अवे योरसेल्फ. तो कोई भी पेशेंट का डेटा डाल रहे हैं, कुछ पेशेंट की फाइल डाल रहे हैं, उसमें से रिमूव द आइडेंटिफायर्स. अगर नहीं कर पा रहे हैं तो ChatGPT में नहीं डालें. I will give you another tool which you can use. Relatively safe, but still none of the tools is most safe unless it is hosted on your laptop or on a laptop which is not connected to internet, which is very rare. है ऐसा लोग करते हैं sensitive data को, they just convert this into a OpenAI ChatGPT kind of an environment and then data doesn't leave your laptop. मॉडल इसी पर रन करता है, पर उसके लिए आपका लैपटॉप का पावर बहुत अच्छा होना चाहिए. तो वो भी है to save, but for you, please don't put patient data or your own data or anyone's data. Legal documentation, medical legal documentation के लिए उसको नहीं use करिए. I know people say कि I also put my contracts, जो मेरे को contracts आते हैं, consulting agreements आते हैं, तो they are usually run into 16-17 pages. And it's very difficult for me being a non-lawyer to understand कि क्या है. तो I use it to converse with it, to understand कि अगर ये होगा तो क्या, ये होगा तो क्या, but I don't take advice. कि मुझे क्या करना चाहिए इसमें, है ना. तो this is another point where you should do this. So preliminary assistance, preliminary drafting, data privacy, safe usage, I already emphasized enough. Prompting techniques, ये last बहुत important है before we get into hands-on. How to ask the question. It is no longer important to know the answer. It is important to know what to ask and how to ask, when to ask, when not to ask. ये चीजें ज्यादा जरूरी हो रही है. आंसर आपको, if you can recall the dosage of something or if you can recall the something in your brain, that is not going to be a superpower anymore in times to come. It is going to be how you are interacting with the tool, how you are asking the question, how you are interrogating it. ये skill होने वाला है. So that is called prompting. The thing that you ask the ChatGPT or something, it's called a prompt. उसके कुछ rules हैं. You can see these rules if you go online. सब ये सब जगह है. It's very common now. है ना, इसमें कुछ पढ़ाने का नहीं है. It should be very clear what you are asking. It should have a format. किस format में चाहिए, टेबल चाहिए, बुलेट चाहिए, क्या चाहिए. Then you should be able to identify target audience. किसके लिए चाहिए, पेशेंट के लिए चाहिए, डॉक्टर के लिए चाहिए, हिंदी लैंग्वेज जो जानता है उसके लिए चाहिए, 10th क्लास पास के लिए चाहिए. All this context is becoming very important. So you should know before even asking the question कि मैं कर क्या रहा हूँ. Clear thinking, critical thinking, critical analysis of output. All these are going to be skills of the future. ये सब हमको जितना मौका मिले, try to sharpen your axe as much as you can. And last is meta prompting. If you can see a word meta prompting, you can also tell ChatGPT to generate your prompt. How many people knew this? Please raise your hands. You can ask ChatGPT to write a prompt for you. अच्छा करता है ना वो काम, ये काम तो अच्छा करता है. That is its strength. It predicts the next word very nicely. तो वहाँ यूज करें ना उसको. वहाँ मेहनत कर रहे हैं हम और जहाँ करनी चाहिए वहाँ करा रहे हैं. यही प्रॉब्लम है. ठीक है. And I'm ready to stay even longer. मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. When you tell me to get up and leave, I'll go. I can talk on this whole day. अच्छा, common pitfalls ये सब मैंने already cover कर दिया, so I'll skip. So key takeaways, just keep these 3 things in mind as we do the hands-on. It's an assistant, not a clinician. It might mimic a clinician, but please understand it's only mimicking. It's very good at mimicking. Mathematics is involved. You cannot figure it out how it is doing it, but you should be aware that's it. Accountability is yours, and you should use it thoughtfully. So last, before moving to hands-on, I want to know from you now, with this context and background, what is one practical thing you want to learn from today's workshop? I cannot make you an expert in 2 hours, please don't expect it. But at least I want you to learn one thing from here. So research, okay, we'll be seeing research, how to consume research, how to transform research content, how to consume it better, how to make teaching material out of it, for example. Yeah, asking a good way to asking a prompting frame question. So as we do the things, you will see the prompting. So that is already incorporated. How to use AI, how to make PPT. Okay, PPT I'll show you how to make. I'll show you 1 or 2 ways, which I usually use, but then there are infinite ways of making a PPT. It's a whole workshop in itself. PPT making, we teach it for 4 hours. How to consume and make yourself to hypertension. Yeah, topics I'll take from you only. So, okay, so sir, we have, I think, framed in a very relevant way what all you want to learn. So let me now just show you. Or you can open your laptops and let me just run you through the content. So this is, can you see it? I'll just explain. So first thing we have done already, we have set your expectations. I've given you some tips which will apply even after this workshop. Even if I go home tomorrow, then you should not be confused about these points. Setting expectations, and you keep learning about these because these are keeping on changing. This is an evolving subject. Maybe next time some other things will come. Now we'll be looking at how to read research more efficiently in the next 20-30 minutes, and then we'll move on to presentations. We'll be using tools like Perplexity, Notebook LM, Consensus, Copilot, ChatGPT, Gamma, Canva. I'll try to show you as much as I can, and it will also depend on you if you're asking me good questions. I told you this is a skill. If you are asking good questions, you will get good answers and you will get relevant content. So try to treat me like a ChatGPT for the next 1.5 hours. So I'm your ChatGPT. Then, if we get time, I want to just show you only an overview because I know there are many resident doctors here. So, how to do data analysis using no-code tools. I'll not give these all are one workshops, but just to give you some food for thought and to add something extra to this workshop, I'll show you these 2-3 tools which you can use for your research work other than AI. Like this is also AI, but this is not the generative AI which we are talking about. मतलब ये आंसर देगा तो सही देगा, ये इसमें you don't have to verify. This is working on mathematical principles. It is doing the t-test and all those things in the background with coding. Okay, so we'll be doing this, and finally, if we get time, we'll have some Q&A. We can have this in between also. If you feel somewhere, okay, I want to ask this, or I have the thought that this can be done in a better way, or why it was not done like this, so feel free to ask. Okay, just raise your hand and ask the question. We are in a small closed group. This is what I like while teaching. So please take advantage of this. जब स्टेज पे होता है ना ऐसे करके उनको किसी दिखता ही नहीं है उधर. I just look at someone who's sitting in the front and I just give them the entire lecture. But abhi I can see each one of you, so please take advantage of this. Okay, so now we just move to hands-on straight away. So I hope you got this document. This document has been shared. This is a Google Doc. The same Google Doc. The link has been shared. I'll keep adding if I need anything to this document, and you'll be able to access it on your laptop. If any prompt is there or anything I want to share in link, so I'll be putting it here, and you can. This will be our interface of connection. And if you are not in the mood to do it, it's also fine. You just have a look here, look at the recording later on, and then you can come to know what you're doing. So let's move ahead. I'm used to typing with both hands. Okay. So now let's move to research. So how do you currently? Maybe one or two of you can tell me how currently you do research, or how you find papers. Maybe if any of the resident doctors who have just gone through a thesis topic selection, or you are presented in a journal club. If any one of you can tell, please, if you can raise your hands. Who wants to share with us? What is the usual way of finding out research papers? Don't feel shy. Even if you're doing wrong, I'm also doing many things wrong. कैसे करते हैं? PubMed पे जाते हैं या Google Scholar पे जाते हैं. Google Scholar पे keywords लिखते हैं. Keywords लिखना आता है and or Boolean operators. So that used to be the method. अभी बहुत सारी चीजें आ गई हैं. So let me show you how to get research. So just give me a topic. ये तो easy काम है. Topic दे दो. Anyone sir from here also, if any topic.
Anesthesia in histoscopic operating histoscopy procedure.
Operating histoscope. Okay. So I'll have to keep this down, but I'll try to be loud because I want to use my both hands. So if any one of you, please, you can come behind me. You can even keep in my laptop. That will be an added. Yeah. Or I can maybe go sensitive.
नहीं सामने रखेंगे तो this will pick up. हाँ यार. Yes, this is the best.
Okay, so the first thing which we will see is the first question is usually can you do it using ChatGPT? है ना, क्योंकि वही मैं यूज कर रहा हूँ तो ChatGPT में कर सकता हूँ क्या? पहला क्वेश्चन. तो let us see ChatGPT. So you guys open ChatGPT. I hope you have logged in to ChatGPT. If you haven't, you just need a Gmail ID and you can just log in. किस किस के पास पेड वाला है और किसके पास फ्री वाला है?
के पास फ्री वाला. फ्री.
वो वाला भी नहीं है. बीच वाला.
के पास
सब हाथ खड़ा कर रहे हैं.
कुछ लोग पीछे वाले ऐसे लेके लाए.
So one big message is if you want to get full functionality of any AI tool, be it ChatGPT, Notebook LM, Gemini, try to go for a paid version at least for 1 month. ताकि आपको उसकी फुल कैपेसिटी पता लगे. नहीं तो आपको कभी पता नहीं लगेगी. फ्री में नहीं. देयर नो फ्री लंचेस. दे आर टेकिंग योर डेटा और जितना डेटा ले रहे हैं उतना ही दे रहे हैं. मैंने बोला आपने जो डाला उसमें वो ओपन एआई का हो गया. उस डेटा के बदले वो आपको फ्री थोड़ा सा दे रहे हैं कि चलो कर्सी का नाम. बट यू आर गेटिंग परप्लेक्सिटी फ्री विद एयरटेल सिम. यू आर गेटिंग जेमिनी प्रो फ्री विद जियो सिम फॉर 18 months. एंड अभी ChatGPT भी आ जाएगा. We have only 2 main operators in India, telecom operators. वो 2 ही है. बाकी Claude and all those things will come up. So please buy a SIM at least. अभी टूल नहीं खरीदना है, सिम खरीदना है. Yes. तो ये वाली फंक्शनलिटी शायद पेड वाले में है. बट फॉर दोज ऑफ यू आर इन फ्री, जस्ट हैव अ लुक. अगर आपके में ये GPT शो होता है तो यू कैन सी. आई जस्ट इंक्रीज द साइज सो दैट यू कैन सी. It is clear now. So इधर लेफ्ट साइड में एक टैब होता है ये वाला. So when you open this, तो there's a something called GPTs. Is this showing for free? नहीं ना? So, yeah, so just have a look on at this, and when you go for a paid वाला कितना है? 300 रुपए महीना, ज़्यादा नहीं है. You go for ChatGPT Go. There's one ChatGPT Plus, there's one ChatGPT Go, and there's one ChatGPT Free. ChatGPT Go is only for low and middle income countries. 300 रुपए महीने में you will get good functional. मेरा Go ही है. तो ये ChatGPT पे GPTs पे क्लिक करेंगे, you go down and explore GPTs. So when you explore GPT, this is like a play store of ChatGPTs. So you get different kind of mini functionality GPTs. तो इसमें एक GPT है consensus. So when you type consensus, those of you who have it, they can do it with me. So when you type consensus, it will start searching and it will give you this type of a list. उसमें ये logo है, ऐसा C वाला logo, blue and green. This logo is the original tool. So when you click this is actually a website. पूरा एक tool है, website है अलग है, लेकिन इसने यहाँ पे ChatGPT ने भी एक custom GPT दे रखा है, like an app in App Store. तो you just start chatting with it, and when you open it, तो ये ऐसा खुलता है, consensus app. So now you can see it is suggesting some prompts. I don't go with this, so let me write. I am doing research on the topic of anesthesia for hysteroscopic surgery. Right, sir? तो अभी prompting भी ऐसे सीख रहे हैं. अभी उसको पहले बोलना है कि मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ. What is the context? If I directly ask it, give me research papers on this, तो उसको क्या मालूम मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? I am doing research on the topic of anesthesia for hysteroscopic surgery. Then I will say, I don't have to give it a role because it is already a specialized kind of an app. उसका role अपने आप already set है. अगर नहीं होता तो मैं उसको बोलता act like a researcher or act like a librarian or something, whatever, whichever function is there. So now I will give it a task. मैंने उसको context दे दिया. अभी मैं उसको task दे देता हूँ कि करना क्या है. Give me latest 5 research papers from last 2 years on the topic from high impact credible journals. So you're seeing I am putting details. I am telling it what I want. मुझे ये चाहिए और क्या नहीं चाहिए वो भी लिख सकते हैं. I don't want you to go into this. I don't want you to go behind 2 years. तो वो सब you can put it. The thing is you have to mention. उसको नहीं मालूम है. समझ आए? ये small जो tweaks and tips and tricks है ना, this is the difference. Everyone is using, but उनको मालूम ही नहीं है हम कर क्या. It doesn't know. उसके पास कोई घड़ी नहीं है. उसके लिए तो वही ट्रेनिंग डेट, जिस डेट पे वो ट्रेन हुआ मॉडल, that is its cut off date. उसको नहीं मालूम, उसके आगे उसके लिए नहीं है. So let's see. I am also trying. Yes.
I typed it on the free version. Advice. And I typed it.
So it will go to internet, but it will not be as precise as this tool.
There is a list of research as well as research papers as well
Yes.
as the methodology and what you can do.
So,
that is
yes.
better.
So see, गाड़ी सारी होती है, but अगर मुझे रेसिंग करनी है तो आई चूज फॉर इट.
उसमें filters भी बताती है, उसमें research gaps and future directions भी बताती है, quick paper suggestions भी बताती है, इसके links दे दिए PubMed index.
So you see, tools are improving as we speak. ये 1 साल पहले नहीं हो रहा है.
Free one.
बट इसमें प्रॉब्लम क्या होगी? इट विल बी नॉट एज प्रिसाइज एज दिस टूल, क्योंकि ये बना ही उसके लिए. अभी मेरे फोन में आई कैन यूज गूगल टू डू एनीथिंग, लाइक कोई भी वेबसाइट पे. लेकिन अगर मेरे पास वो स्पेसिफिक ऐप है, जो उस चीज़ की ऐप है, जोमेटो ऐप है, तो मेरे को उसमें ईजी रहेगा ना. इट इज़ ओनली बिल्ड फॉर दैट पर्पज. तो दिस कंसेंसस इज बिल्ड फॉर दिस पर्पज कि वो रिसर्च के लिए ही बना है. एंड इट हैज़ कनेक्टेड डेटाबेसेस इन द बैक एंड. ये गूगल पे गया, ये नॉर्मल गूगल पे गया, जो गूगल स्कॉलर पे गया होगा, बिकॉज़ व्हाटएवर फ्री इज अवेलेबल.
Census is only for medical research.
It is for any research,
Any research.
but it is connected to databases like in the backend, like PubMed, OVID. For वो सब इसमें backend में they have some agreements where they share data with each other. तो नॉर्मल चैट जीपीटी में भी जो रिसर्च नहीं आएगी वो इसमें आ जाएगी मैडम. आई थिंक दिस विल आंसर योर क्वेश्चन. जो वहाँ नहीं आएगी वो इसमें, बिकॉज दिस इज मोर प्रिसाइज फॉर दैट. तो दैट इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट वे, दैट इज नॉट रॉन्ग. आई एम नॉट, मैंने शुरू में ही बोला था देयर इज नो रॉन्ग वे, देयर इज नो राइट वे, देयर कैन बी अ बेटर वे इफ यू कैन इनोवेट समथिंग बेटर. बट ये एक तरीका है. तो लेट अस सी व्हाट इट डज. So what this is doing it is talking to the original consensus website. जैसे हमारा ऐप करता है ना ऐप स्टोर में, प्ले स्टोर में, whenever we go to Zomato kind of an app, तो वो बैकएंड पे तो Zomato के सर्वर से बात कर रहे हैं ना. तो ये भी इसी तरह कंसेंसस के सर्वर से बात करता है. योर यूजर इंटरफेस इज चैट जीपीटी बिकॉज यू आर यूजिंग इट थ्रू चैट जीपीटी. अभी ये आ गया. तो दीज आर द थिंग्स व्हिच आर हैपनिंग इन दिस थिंग. साइटेशन भी दिया है, लिंक भी दिया है. तो now it is my duty to click each of these links and go and check. यहाँ पे मैं बोल, this is the role of human being. यहाँ पे आपको अपना एफर्ट डालना है. उसने अपना एफर्ट डाल दिया, आपको सर्च करके दे दिया. अभी इसमें से हो सकता है 5 में से एक गलत भी होगा. इट इज वेरी नॉर्मल, इट्स ओके. ये है, दिस इज द टूल्स लिमिटेशन. बट इफ आई ओपन दिस, तो इट इज आस्किंग मी टू गो टू कंसेंसस. बिकॉज कंसेंसस का टाई अप है ना उसके साथ. मे बी इट्स अ पेड पेपर. वो पेड पेपर होगा तो कंसेंसस वाले का टाई अप होगा. तो दिस इज वन ऑफ द वेज ऑफ
So it will show the paid papers also, full
पेड
text.
पेपर ऑल्सो विच इट हैज एग्रीमेंट विद. जो डेटाबेसेस उनके शेयर्ड है उसमें, देयर म्यूचुअल एग्रीमेंट.
So can you download a full text also?
Yes, many times. You cannot download, but you can see in this website.
See, it also
Open कर सकते हैं. You can take a
read,
screenshot.
read only is also good enough.
Yes.
At least you can know about it.
So this is consensus website, and it also gives a summary. एक मिनट सर वो वाला नहीं खोला. I'll just open it again. मुझे लॉगिन करना है. Okay, so till it is opening, so you can also go to you go to Google. I want you to see the contrast. So इस पे डालो consensus. So it will take you to the original website, which is this one. Now here also you can put your topic, जैसे anesthesia or hysteroscopic surgery. Okay, now you can select sources. You want medical sources or you want general sources. इसमें एक pro version भी आता है. There are different kind of models. Then you can filter it. As ma'am was saying कि filters भी दिया, तो इसमें you can filter it कि मुझे सिर्फ past 2 years के चाहिए. Journal ranking is dependent on their own criteria, but if you want good quality journals, you say select Q1. Then you can ask for full paper, open access वाला चाहिए. All these things, methodology you can select, किसे RCT चाहिए, जैसे SWOT चाहिए. So you can filter down on this, and this is all powered by AI in the back end. तो ये normal search नहीं है. ये it will also give you a summary of all the papers. Additional चीजें भी मिलेगी, and then you can also go through summaries. So suppose I apply these 5 filters and I just select OK. जब तक ये खुल गया, जो which we had seen the paper, जो हमने वहाँ से लिया था. So here, sir, as you were saying, full text is available here. So I can click on this button. It will take me to full text. I can cite it. I can take the citation from here. Citation to different formats में convert करना. I can do it from here. जो सा चाहिए full text. Let us see. It takes us to the full article. तो ये already open access है इसमें. तो open access है. तो even if it is paid and it is available, वो आपको ले जाके it will open that. और अगर इस पे वेबसाइट पे नहीं ओपन करेगा तो एक सेपरेट विंडो में पीडीएफ की तरह इट विल ओपन इट, व्हिच यू कैन डाउनलोड many times because it's a paid article. But since you are using consensus and consensus has a tie up with that database, so it will allow you to access it. तो ये एक फीचर है. तो this was consensus. तो now let us see जो मैंने नॉर्मल डाला. अभी मैंने क्या किया, I showed you from ChatGPT with a prompt. Now same thing I did it in normal consensus website. मैंने जाके सिर्फ लिखा anesthesia for hysteroscopic surgery. So it has got out 12 sources. It has ranked those papers and it has given me a summary. So इसको बंद करते हैं. Summary. Anesthesia for hysteroscopic surgery. What current evidence suggests. तो नाम ही consensus है. तो it means what is the consensus? What is the consensus regarding anesthesia in hysteroscopic surgery? So it has given me a short write-up with sources. I can go and check these sources. Summarize करके इसने मुझे पूरा दिया है. And then it has given me the papers also. नीचे कौन से papers use किया. And again in each of these papers I can click and I can dive deeper. I can ये तो abstract ये है. सब कुछ उधर ही I can see. I can use it as my research dashboard. And if you like this tool, तो इसका you can buy a paid version also with more additional features. इसमें then you can tell it to summarize like अभी तो 12 तैयार है. You can tell it to do deeper research and get to 50 articles for example. Scope बढ़ गया. So this is one tool. But let me tell you, this is all outdated. I used to teach this 1 year ago in my workshop. कि ऐसे करो. अभी क्या करोगे? So now what you will do is, let me introduce you to Notebook LM. So I want you to open this tool now. This is totally free. Paid version है लेकिन free में सब available है. It will only change the limit of sources. In free one version you can upload up to 50 sources. सिर्फ एक Gmail ID चाहिए. You can have 5 Gmail IDs also by the way. Tip and trick. No one said you can have only one Gmail ID. So and if you want to increase the number of sources, 100 sources डालना है, तो then you buy a paid version. For example, if you have 100 papers, you have kind of some kind of book है आपकी बहुत बड़ी book है उसके अपने parts कर रखे हैं 50 से ज़्यादा small PDFs हैं तो then you need a paid. It is very rare. कितना होता है? You don't need that. So how many of you have opened it? So by the way, you also have an app on App Store. You have an app on Play Store for Google Notebook LM now. You can do it on your mobile.
Google Notebook LM. Sorry.
This is going to be a very important tool for teachers, students. Because why? Because you can put your sources here. तो hallucination वाला जो problem है ना, कुछ भी बता दिया, कहीं से बता दिया, कहाँ से बताया, पता ही नहीं चल रहा, कहाँ से लेके आया ये, consensus में जो कहाँ से लाया वो, you have to dive so much. इसमें it will give you everything. कि मैंने यहाँ से लिया है, इस डॉक्यूमेंट से लिया है, साइट करेगा, बताएगा, you can have more explainability. This is your tool. As a medical professional, this is the tool you should do. This is now the Swiss Army knife of all AI tools. So create new notebook. Once you open Notebook LM, you will be asked to log in. You can log in using your Gmail ID. कोई भी Gmail ID log in करके, you can log in. And then you see ऐसा एक window खुलता है. उसमें वो बोलता है कि either you drop your files, which is here. You either drop your files. You can upload PDFs. You can upload JPG. You can upload your PPTs. For example, you have 50 PPTs and you want to now do. Hi. So you want to do some kind of a research using those 50 PPTs presented in last year in your department. So you can do that. उसमें डालो. Websites, you can put YouTube video links. You can put podcast links. Podcast सुनने का मन नहीं है, 1.5 घंटे का podcast है तो इसमें डाल दिया. And I can convert it into infographic. So now what is happening is multimodal. इसी को multimodal. But there's option. उसमें भी option है. You can choose from concise, standard, detailed. Some control is coming. Not full control, but you have some control. Then you can also give a prompt inside that. मुझे ऐसा चाहिए. तो वो भी होगा. So then you can also add your Google Drive documents. जो भी Google Drive पे emails you can add email documents. Suppose you have got some curriculum emails in the last 1 month. 50-60 email है. So सब में से कुछ insights निकालना है तो you can put them here. And also you can copy and paste. तो for example मैंने कुछ Perplexity से बनाया, कुछ write-up लिया. For example we took a write-up from Consensus. I can just go there, copy and paste it as a source here. तो वो भी add हो जाएगा. It will also act like a source. Of course I have to verify it क्योंकि उसमें कोई गलती हुई तो वो फिर ये तो नहीं सही करेगा. But it will act as a source. Now,
KCMC चल रहा है
now suppose you don't have any source. मैं तो कुछ भी नहीं है मेरे पास, मेरे को तो बताओ जीरो से कैसे करना है.
Excuse me. अभी हमने question, we have not generated any question. So what is the role? How we come to Notebook LLM?
So we came to Notebook LLM as the new way of consuming research,
अच्छा.
finding research, consuming
Okay.
research,
better
translating
than
research,
consensus.
better than consensus.
Okay. So
I showed you the old way.
okay, okay.
You can
The
still
same
use
same is going on.
You
Same
can
is
still
going
use. कुछ लोगों को consensus इतना पसंद है कि वो they will never leave it. उन्होंने paid version लिया हुआ, वो उसमें comfortable है, तो वो उसके लिए.
Okay.
That's
The
also-
same research question is going on, and we are
We'll
doing the
put same research
Okay.
question here.
Okay.
When I need the next one, I'll
Okay.
they are seeing. ये Zoom पे we are putting it. No. Okay, so let's see. Now what you can do is मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है तो you can add sources में. और add sources के बाद ये search भी आ गई. This functionality has been just added. This one. Search the web for new sources. Now you can use this as a very powerful research engine because this is Google search. Google search integrated into Notebook है. तो आपको अब कोई भी टॉपिक पे रिसर्च करना है, यू कैन इवन चूज कहाँ से करना है, अपनी खुद की ड्राइव में भी कर सकते हैं, वेब से कर सकते हैं. सो नाउ आई पुट द सेम टॉपिक एनेस्थीसिया और हिस्टेरोस्कोपिक सर्जरी फॉर एग्जांपल. although I can write a longer prompt, I can put a prompt which I put in ChatGPT initially, उसी को भी मैं कॉपी पेस्ट करके यहाँ डालूंगा तो बेटर रिजल्ट आएगा. Because then it will go only to credible sources and all those high impact journals and all those things. But just to, for the sake of demonstration, you just, even if you put a topic which comes to your mind while having a shower in the morning, this will do the research and give it for you. या जब आया डाल दिया फिर बाद में अपने आप उस पर you can work. So there are two options: fast research and deep research. जो मैं बता रहा था consensus में, if you take a paid version, it gives you deeper option. दोनों में फर्क ये है कि only number of sources. तो जैसे अगर फास्ट रिसर्च है, इट विल टेक लेसर टाइम एंड इट विल गो थ्रू ओनली सम 10, 15, 20 maybe sources which are most important. But if I use deep research, मैं डर जाता हूँ deep research comes near कि कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया. तो deep research is when it will go, it will take 50, 100 sources, 150 sources. बहुत deep research करना है आपको किसी टॉपिक पे. So also, if your topic is very general, then you go for a deep research. If your topic is very unique, जिसमें बहुत ज़्यादा content नहीं है, you go for a fast research. So let me go for fast research for now and just let me click it. So ये researching websites. So now it is doing the search in the background. This is Google search. This is not AI till now. अभी ये Google पे कर रहा है. ये आप Google पे भी कर सकते हैं. Google पे जा सकते हैं, ये टाइप कर सकते हैं, फिर एक एक आर्टिकल को डाउनलोड करिए, PDF डाउनलोड करिए, पूरा दिन निकल जाएगा. देन यू ऐड इट एज अ सोर्स टू दिस टूल और यू डू इट हियर इटसेल्फ. दो तरीके हैं, ये वाला जल्दी हो जाएगा. तो देन नाउ फास्ट रिसर्च कंप्लीटेड. नाउ 7 सोर्सेज इट हैज फिगर्ड आउट. लेट मी व्यू द दिस थिंग. तो ये सोर्सेज है. सो हियर यू कैन सी पबमेड में जाके लेके आया, ये लेके आया, ये पबमेड से सारे लेके आया. सी इट हैज गॉट गुड क्वालिटी. RCOG से लेके आया, बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस इन आउटपेशेंट हिस्ट्रोस्कोपी. सो इफ यू हैव सम काइंड ऑफ अ टॉपिक व्हिच वाज गिवन टू यू एंड बोला शाम तक प्रेजेंट करो या ऐसा कि कल प्रेजेंट करो, अभी प्रॉब्लम नहीं. दिस इज गुड कंटेंट. इज नॉट समथिंग व्हिच यू आर मेकिंग अप या
From PubMed, from directly PubMed में करते हैं.
पबमेड पे भी टाइप कर सकते हैं, बट दिस विल आल्सो डेटाबेसेस का फर्क है एक तो. और पबमेड में अगेन सर ने जैसे बोला, या तो डाउनलोड एवरीथिंग और फिर अपलोड करना पड़ेगा. टाइम इट विल ऐड, या फिर यू टेक दैट लिंक एंड ऐड इट हियर. बट लिंक डालने में कई बार क्या होता है कि वो सोर्स में ऐड नहीं होता. सम एरर हैपेंस. So PDF is the best way to add a source if you have one. Or a YouTube link. YouTube link works perfect because ये भी Google का है, वो भी Google का है, तो Google to Google works very good. अभी ये मेरे को, अभी मुझे उसमें से कोई पसंद नहीं आ रहा, तो I can choose it. I can say भाई यही दो ऐड करना है. This functionality is there, this control is there with you, and then I can simply import it. तो मैंने import किया तो ये यहाँ पे सारा आने लग गया.
Making presentation fast will be much more.
वो अपन next to see research. इसीलिए we have shaped it in first doing research, then creating content. So always creating content is a second step. First step is always research. चाहे सोशल मीडिया के लिए बनाना है, चाहे क्लास के लिए बनाना है, चाहे पेशेंट एजुकेशन लीफलेट बनाना है, तो पेशेंट एजुकेशन लीफलेट यू कैन क्रिएट फॉर डिफरेंट प्रोसीजर्स इन दिस वे, है ना. एंड आई टेल यू हाउ टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू हिंदी, मराठी. आई वेंट टू मराठी महाराष्ट्र कॉन्फ्रेंस. आई डोंट नो मराठी, ओनली माय सरनेम इज मराठी. तो आई गेव देम मैंने एक इन्फोग्राफिक बना के दिखाया. आई टोल्ड नाउ यू टेल मी दिस करेक्ट. Live, I checked in front of audience of 500-600 people and everything was right on that infographic. It was a setting of dermatologists. Unko, I made a social media post on acne or something, it was there. So Marathi mein good info. It was as good as it can be posted right away. तो ये हुआ. तो now we have got. तो अभी क्या होता है? First you have to. I'll just give you a brief of this tool. This is the main tool, right? इस पे आप सब कर सकते हैं. PPT भी बनेगा, infographic भी बनेगा, podcast भी बनेगा. You can also have a chat with your documents on this tool. Chat GPT की जरूरत नहीं है. Chat GPT में भी attach करके you can have a chat, but this is more accurate because this doesn't go outside your documents. वो इंटरनेट पे भी चला जाएगा, कुछ भी ले आएगा, and then you keep figuring out. It's a big pain. है ना. क्रिएटिव टास्क के लिए चैट जीपीटी अच्छा है. जहाँ पे यू नीड टू बी श्योर ऑफ योर सोर्सेज, वहाँ पे ये टूल है. तो अभी यू सी ऑन द लेफ्ट पेन देयर इज सोर्सेज. 3 विंडो है. एक विंडो है सोर्सेज है, ये वाला लेफ्ट मोस्ट. एक विंडो है चैट, बीच वाला, और एक विंडो है स्टूडियो. सो दिस 3 पेन्स आर देयर. फर्स्ट इज अबाउट द सोर्सेज. यू कैन कीप एडिंग सोर्सेज. और मुझे लग रहा नहीं और ऐड करना है, तो आई कैन अगेन गो टू ऐड सोर्स. और मुझे लग रहा नहीं ये 7 or 10 sources are not enough, so I can again go and run a second search. So second search I can run a deeper search. So first I can run superficial. मुझे लग गया कि हाँ इसमें ही अच्छे सोर्स आ गए, तो आई कैन स्किप डीप वन. नहीं लग रहा तो डीप. तो ऑल दीज थिंग्स आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू बिकॉज यू विल ऑल्सो फिगर इट आउट. बट ये सब दीज आर सम टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स. तो यू गेट स्टार्टेड राइट अवे कॉन्फिडेंट. फिर ये बीच में क्या होता है? दिस विल गिव यू अ समरी ऑल्सो. सो फ्रॉम द 10 sources which I have selected on the left side, because you can see everyone is ticked, so वो भी मेरे पास ऑप्शन. आई कैन चूज ओनली 2, आई कैन चूज ओनली 3, I can choose only one, है ना. तो it will give a summary. These sources examine procedural guidelines and clinical safety of outpatient hysteroscopy and modern anesthesia. तो ये just like a gist कि मेरे sources में क्या है ना. Now what I can do is I can chat with my documents here. So sir,
What if there are conflicting results
conflicting.
in the middle summary? If we give both views,
No, it will only give whatever is coming out as a summary from these sources. अगर मैं इधर कुछ और source डाल दूंगा तो
here few of them may be conflicting with each other.
yes, so it is my
What
duty
you
to.
get here in the middle.
So it is my duty to check these sources. उनकी वो मैं जो चाह रहा हूँ वही है कि नहीं, एंड ऐसा नहीं हो ओवरलैपिंग सोर्सेज या एक ही पेपर 2 बार हो. तो ऑल दीज थिंग्स आई हैव टू check before running. और ये तो सर ऑटो जनरेटेड. I can now generate my own version also by doing the chat. तो ये it is my option. I want to accept it or not accept it. This is just summary ताकि मुझे एक बार पता लग जाए कि एक्चुअल में ये जो 10 सोर्स है वो किस बारे में है. Is it relevant or not relevant? Although I will have to check these sources. इसमें once you click the source तो इससे एक summary open होता है. तो yeah, I should have shown you this. तो जैसे मैंने वन ऑफ द सोर्सेज को क्लिक किया तो इट विल गिव अ समरी ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर सोर्स अगेन, एंड इट विल आल्सो गिव अ लिंक टू द आर्टिकल. तो मैं इस पर क्लिक करूँगा तो ये, सो इट्स ऑल वेरीफाइबल, लिंक्ड. इट विल ऑलवेज टेक यू टू दिस पेपर. यू कैन गो एंड रीड दिस इन डिटेल. यू कैन वेरीफाई कि मैं जो चाह रहा था कि नहीं. मेनी टाइम इट हैपेंस, इट गिव्स मी 10 sources, but when I am filtering down it comes to 5.
Initially, we wanted to know more about anesthesia for hysteroscopy. And
Deeper research.
this diverted towards a complication that is inadvertent intravascular obstruction, and it's focusing on that.
So it is focusing on that because my sources are not. I have not gone through the sources. I am just showing it in a very fast way. If I had done this, I would have gone through each source. I would have seen whether the source is relevant to what I am asking, and then I have an option to go to chat and ask what I want exactly. So, abhi, for example, sir, do you have any particular question? Because it's a very broad topic. Everything is about anesthesia and hysteroscopy. under the sun. But what particular question you want?
Yeah.
Answer.
How to diagnose gas embolism during operating hysteroscopy?
So is there a way visually diagnose or be more specific?
Monitor, on the monitor.
On the
Okay, so how to diagnose gas embolism? Gas embolism on the patient monitor.
Hemodynamic monitor, now monitor, whichever.
Yeah, so as specific as you go, it will be more specific. The
Patient's hemodynamic.
during the procedure. Let's see. This is उसी में, one window was the sources, second window is the chat window, which gives a summary. You have no option to erase it or remove it, but then you can ask. अभी click करेंगे, so then it will start going to your sources which you have uploaded. So it is checking that, examining the specific, all those things it is doing. And I had the option to choose either all the 10 sources or 1 or 2 sources. वो without saying that it goes. Every time you have that option. कि मुझे इसी एक source या 2 source से ही चाहिए तो वो भी होगा. And your answers will change depending on your source selection, because it's a very kind of a very, what do you say, variable ना. मैं 5 sources से बनाना चाहता हूँ, आप 6 से बनाएंगे, आप 8 से बनाएंगे, आप उसे फिर कोई और source
नीचे भी है.
तो
वो आगे बढ़ते जा रहा है. Yes.
तो I can also,
First onwards to one.
yeah, so I had the option of mentioning number of words also. Sir ने जो बोला.
So reduction in EPCO2 से आगे बढ़ते
सब सही है सर.
सब सही.
सब सही है.
And the good part is that we
हाँ, EPCO2, हाँ.
look at all of them simultaneously. EPCO2 आपका डिस्कनेक्ट से भी कुछ हो सकता है, कुछ और भी हो सकता
Send it. और सबसे बड़ी बात
है. Simultaneously.
अच्छी ये है कि अब मुझे लग रहा है कि नहीं यार ये इसने कहाँ से लिया? From where did it take this?
There's the reference.
So there's a difference, and if I click,
Hyperlink है.
और वो आपके सोर्स का हाइपरलिंक है और किस लाइन से लिया है वो भी बताएगा. See, it will highlight it and it will take you to that paragraph and you can now check it here. You can be sure कि हाँ यहीं से आया है, and this is what is needed as medical professionals.
And
Scientists.
there is a differential diagnosis.
Yes.
नीचे
Yes, sir. ये भी कहाँ से इसने लिया है? So you can, from this paragraph it has taken.
सब प्रेफरेंसेस भी ठीक हैं.
हाँ, preferences और order ठीक है.
हाँ, प्रेफरेंसेस एंड ऑर्डर ठीक है.
तो validation भी हो गया. This is validation. You can run validation studies in your department. You can try to generate 10 kind of things and then validate it using expert consensus to publish the paper.
differential diagnosis.
वो जो सनम ने किया था ना उससे.
Or you can compare two tools, ChatGPT versus Perplexity, which one is better. These are very low hanging fruits which can be done. And also it gives you suggested questions. ऐसे if you want to keep deep diving कि आज बहुत time है मेरे पास, तो you can keep chatting with this, you can keep getting some recommendations. ये दो window हो गए, these 2 windows. Now main magic is in this window. It's too big. We haven't even started. So now what you can do is you can generate an audio over here. You can generate a video.
First was the source, the second was the summary,
Chat. Oh.
that, and the third one is studio.
Studio has multiple functionalities based on your sources. Now again, if I select 1 source or 2 sources or 3 sources, I can select. Then I can go to studio and I can generate an audio overview. Audio overview will be like a podcast. Video overview will be like a short video, 5-minute video. Slides होंगे उसमें और वो narrate भी.
And do you have your other presentations on the same topic earlier available on YouTube?
Yes, it will
or
be
is
same.
it-
You can add it as a source.
Already, previous ones which you have.
I will show you my podcast which I make, but it is related to AI. तो वो कैसे
Not on
सुनाई
this
देता है?
topic, not on this.
Not on this topic. This is I took from you. I took the
Okay,
topic
okay.
from you. I did it like I didn't know what it will show me. You validated it that it is giving relatively good answers. अगर मैं सोर्सेज और रिफाइन करता ना तो और अच्छा आंसर या मेरे पास कोई पीडीएफ पेपर्स पड़े हैं जो लैंडमार्क पेपर्स हैं, आई कैन पुट देम हियर एंड आई कैन जनरेट just ideas. You will keep thinking you can do many things. Audio overview, video overview, mind map. I want to show you this mind map. तो जब आप क्लिक करते हैं किसी भी बटन पे, it starts working. It starts generating a mind map based on 10 sources because there are 10 sources in the left है ना, या 100 होता तो 100 भी करेगा. So it has made a mind map. So now if I click on this, तो अभी क्या बना? Sir. So I'm zooming in just for the sake of your visibility. So ये सब कुछ बन के आएगा. So now इसने ये टॉपिक उठा लिया. Although it's not correct, I should have narrowed down on sources. More sources must have been linked to this topic. This is an indication that many sources are more focusing on this bias. They're biased towards this topic. So I need to add more sources or refine the sources. But just to show you, ये ऐसा mind map बनता है. तो main topic यहाँ आ गया. Then you can deep dive into your topics.
What was there in the breakthrough, last one?
15 maximum
एडिट नहीं कर सकते इसको यहाँ?
कर सकते. Actually, I'm zooming into Mission.
The last one.
तो लास्ट वाला एनएससीजे ब्रेकथ्रूज में क्लिक करेंगे तो ये ऐसे ओपन होता जाता है एंड इट ओपन्स एंड आल्सो इट स्टार्ट्स जनरेटिंग हियर आल्सो.
Somebody did it.
हाँ, वो भी मतलब इट पुट्स इनटू चैट आल्सो एंड इट ओपन्स द टॉपिक.
Yeah, big.
यू कैन कीप डीप डाइविंग.
Dosing and risk protection.
So if I want to know about this advanced ultrasound guided blocks, I just click it तो यहाँ पे ये it puts a prompt and it starts generating.
इधर भी आएगा ना? हाँ. स्टूडियो में भी होगा.
स्टूडियो में सर ये माइंड मैप ओपन होता जाएगा.
हाँ, नहीं. So, what station now?
उसके आगे अभी
Where it wants.
उसके आगे ट्री नहीं है.
जी.
So it does like 2 or 3 levels.
हाँ, then.
अभी यहाँ पे ये discuss what these sources say about advanced ultrasound guided blocks. तो ये इसने बना के दे दिया. Again, it is all sources are there. And then you can of course chat. You can if you find that I'm not finding this response relevant, you can go and write a chat. Okay, don't tell me this. Tell me this. वो option you are in control. You are the human plus AI. Human part of human plus AI. So ये हो गया mind map. Now let me show you other feature, which is you can generate a infographic. So अभी ये हाँ. So okay, so how do you feel about this tool? How many of you had seen this tool before? I don't think many of you, right? तो अभी क्या क्या कर सकते हैं? Can you give me some use cases? What all you can do? Just maybe from the back, if someone can stand up and tell how you can use this tool for your learning. आप बताओ. आप. What's your name now? The one with the blue cap, dark blue cap. No, you are looking behind. I'm asking you.
So we can upload few textbook PDFs and ask it to summarize one particular topic.
Okay, you can do that. Then
We can
what?
correlate with adding different research articles also.
Yes. You can also add some YouTube links of some old lectures. For example, today I'm recording this. Then it will be uploaded to YouTube. So tomorrow you can upload the link of this YouTube video and go to that part of the topic which you want to learn about, from whatever I spoke. You can generate a podcast. You can make a podcast. Maybe anesthesia articles or something you can make on YouTube, and then you can generate from this one different topics. So you can also do content creation. Then you can prepare your PowerPoints. There's one feature PowerPoint, although you cannot edit it much, it's not very customizable, but soon Google will add its functionalities where you can even customize that. So the basic idea is, are you getting some ideas how you can apply this tool? That is what is important. Possibilities are endless. Uh, we can show everything and still we'll be not showing anything. But this is what I wanted to show you, this tool, and I'm good that you got exposed to this tool now. So you can now try in your free time, maybe over next week, 2 weeks. Get back to me, ask me if you face any problem, if you want to do something else. Google Notebook LM. This is one of the tools. अच्छा, now I want to show you this infographic. अच्छा, हर बटन में there's a pencil also है. So pencil का क्या काम है? Anyone? Pencil का क्या काम है?
edit.
Customization. So you can customize it. For example, I want to make an infographic, but I want to make it my way. So मैंने इसको खोला तो इसमें ऑप्शन आ गया language. Suppose I want to make.
Now you guys must consider that this feature can be very useful in making your PPTs yourself. And नकल मारने वाला नहीं, खुद का बनाने में it can be good.
With latest sources, research sources. Of course, you have to go through each source and check it. ऐसा नहीं
Try
है
to
कि
make it.
This option we can add,
yes, I'll show you.
add to.
Yeah, you can make flashcards also.
But copyright considerations तो नहीं होंगे इसके.
See, copyright consideration तब तक नहीं होंगे unless you are not owning it.
Okay.
It's a gray area. I don't want to answer it on camera.
Okay. Got your point.
You are accountable.
You are.
But this is not going to go anywhere. The source you upload here, you delete the notebook, it's gone.
Source
can
is
create
in public
infographic.
domain.
Uh,
Source is in
Open
public
access
domain,
papers
so
you
there
can
is no
have.
problem, I guess.
yes, जो भी Google लाके दे रहा है search में,
Okay.
all those can be added. If you have your own PDF, which is copyrighted, that also, unless you are sharing it as it is,
Okay.
I don't think it's breach of copyright. You can of course transform it. वही तो हम भी करते हैं ना.
हाँ.
हम भी तो notes बनाते हैं. मैंने कोई मिलर से notes बनाया और वो मैं अगर किसी को दे रहा हूँ तो वो तो मेरा हो गया ना. So just to
And
so अभी यहाँ पे suppose I want to make it in Hindi. Let us try some. तो इसमें it's just so many languages. Bangla, Marathi, Nepali. I don't know if Rajasthan.
हिंदी है.
जयपुर. तो अच्छा, now you have option level of detail, concise, standard, detailed, कैसे बनाना है. तो I usually go with standard, then I see कि अगर overcrowded है तो I go for. Yeah, so I want you to tell me what the infographic you want to create, which I can put it here as a prompt. So topic बहुत बड़ा है.
कोई भी एक जो आर्टिकल आया था उसका.
So suppose create an infographic on recognizing gas. और ये patient के लिए बहुत बड़ा एकदम भारी topic. What we can educate patients on this topic of anesthesia and hysteroscopic. We can tell them, but I don't know if we have a source about it. Details. So let me tell precautions to take or pre-operative preparation before a hysteroscopic surgery, for example. Pre-operative preparation before hysteroscopic. So because this feature is more useful for educating patients, this is the use case I'm demonstrating, although you can use it to create your infographics on your PowerPoint slides also. Then your target audience will change. So now I have to write target audience is patients. So let us see what it generates. I don't know. It might generate total nonsense also. But this is why I give you that initial 10 slide. You are the person who is going to check it before giving to your patient. ये तो कुछ भी बना के. But ये फायदा ये है कि ये sources में से ही लेगा. So it is all scientific sources. You are sure कुछ भी उसमें ऐसा fake नहीं है, hype नहीं है. They are all PubMed papers. So let us say it takes a bit of time. Meanwhile, let me show you podcast. So we'll move to PPTs now. अभी आपको research करना आ गया. कंटेंट निकालना आ गया, उसको ट्रांसफॉर्म करना आ गया. ऑल दीज बटन्स यू कैन ट्राई इन योर फ्री टाइम. आई हैव गिवन यू द टूल, इट्स फ्री एंड यू जस्ट गो एंड do this process many times, iterate upon it, and the more you do it, the more you will improve. है ना? And tomorrow maybe you will conduct a workshop and tell others कि ऐसे ऐसे करना चाहिए. और you can do peer learning. एक any day of the week you can decide कि चलो today we'll sit for half an hour and we'll discuss how you are doing, what you are doing, आप कैसे use कर रहे हो, आपने क्या किया, पिछले हफ्ते आपने इसको कैसे use किया. So that is learning. Okay? So now here I go to my channel. So I make a podcast every month. Although I'm not a very professional podcaster, but I just make a newsletter. For my newsletter का एक podcast भी डालता हूँ. So, of course, music I've added. मैंने editing किया है थोड़ा सा.
If you feel like the entire field of medicine is moving faster than you can scroll, you're not wrong. We are talking about genuine transformative speed, and it's all powered by artificial intelligence.
Right.
You know, the scale of this was just perfectly captured by the Microsoft CEO, Satya Nadella. He said, we'll know the system is truly working when a pharma company uses AI to bring a new therapy to market
So I want you to identify the speakers. That's one.
instead of the traditional
They're
flow.
very
That
famous.
shift from a decade plus down to a single calendar year, I mean, that tells you everything you need to know about the velocity here.
That quote really does highlight the sheer power AI brings.
So don't focus on content. Look at the quality. It's like two people talking to each other. ऐसा लग रहा है कि ये असली में बात कर रहे हैं. So they are all AI. These people don't exist. So if I have a patient who cannot read, maybe they're blind, I can convert all my sources into a good podcast of 5 minutes and give them
In any language.
in Hindi also. This is another concept. For post lecture summary for your students in form of an audio and tell them कि भाई जब शाम को तुम घर जाओ तो सुन लेना ये summary है. रास्ते में सुनिए ना. So AFMC is using this because AFMC उनका बड़ा वो रहता है कि very disciplined and all that. तो उनका I went for a workshop तो मेरे को वहाँ सर मिले, उन्होंने कहा कि हम सुबह उनको ना दे देते हैं podcast की, सुबह जब तुम तैयार हो जाओ तो ये सुनना है. They get pre-class. So pre-class planning happens. By the time they reach the class, they are already knowing what topic will be discussed, क्या summary रहेगा, and बाद के लिए they give a video overview. शाम को एक 5 मिनट का वीडियो देख लेना. Everything gets reinforced. Example. So let us see अभी इसने ये क्या बनाया. Please don't laugh if it has made nonsense, but now I want you to validate it. I have been out of anesthesia for 4 years now. Would you like to be giving this? This is just the first draft. This is not a refined one. If I would have made this, I would have taken half an hour at least to.
नहीं, पर उसने सही तरीके से यूज किया. मतलब वोकल हमारा वाला वोकल लोकल.
At least you can take a cue as to how to.
So
If you want to change something, you can. But you can get an idea.
I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on the quality
Yes.
of pictures, the quality of content placement, the designing. Please note this has been done without a professional designer. अगर आपको हायर करना पड़ता है डिपार्टमेंट में.
Many times you may like to take it straight away.
Yes, straight. So
This one is editable. Only one part of it is editable.
this feature will be added soon by Google. Right now you have to generate another one.
So you
But you can do many times.
take it or you don't take it. You
Yes.
can't edit part of it, right?
Right now, yes, you can't do it. So let me show you some one or two which I made before.
Can you prompt that this part was not acceptable, give a new one?
Yes, you can do that. In the next iteration, you can say that to custom prompt, you can write there. I don't want
This
this.
portion was not.
नहीं, just we can add 4 hours of fasting before coming to hospital.
So see, when I showed you this, there was this pencil button. ये pencil button का role ही है. So here you write everything. What all you want. You can write as detailed a prompt. You can write a 6-paragraph prompt here.
Okay.
मुझे तो ये चाहिए. Now it is on your creativity. वो prompt भी कहाँ से ले सकते हैं? Chat GPT में गए कहेंगे उसको बोलेंगे मेरे को ये बनाना है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट मी शो यू दिस लास्ट थिंग बिफोर यू मूव टू पीपीटी, बिकॉज this is a 4 hour, 5 hour, 6 hour thing, right? Please, this is a disclaimer because पूरा दिन भी कम पड़ेगा if we start discussing. तो let us see, यहाँ पे मेरे को डालना है. So and I want to create an infographic. Just look at the screen. I want to create an infographic and ignore the spelling mistakes. With AI, it corrects the spelling mistakes in its own brain. So मैं आजकल I don't correct it. I want to create an infographic on patient education for
Laparoscopic.
anesthesia during hysteroscopic surgery. Please give me a prompt for notebook. LM.
Prompt makes a
नहीं जंग नहीं खाएगा ये आपको. सी नाउ आई एम टेलिंग यू, ये यहाँ दिमाग लगाना है कि क्या करना है.
Prompt डाल रहे हैं ना मैडम.
When I make a PPT, see, I still make a PPT. आपको क्या लगता है मुझे कितना टाइम लगता होगा एक 10 स्लाइड का PPT बनाने में? मुझे अभी भी 2 घंटे लगते हैं, लेकिन वो 2 घंटे में मेरी जो क्वालिटी ऑफ PPT है वो कई गुना बढ़ेगी. मैंने टाइम कम नहीं किया. I keep thinking creatively. I keep iterating. अभी मेरे से बार-बार बात करता. तो ये इसने prompt दिया है. So now you see, I will just zoom out because you can't see the complete prompt.
Infography भी देखते हैं इसमें.
वो सब जनरेट करना पड़ेगा prompt डाल के. I wanted to show you the prompt, which is अभी ये देखता हूँ. ये पूरा prompt है. This is a prompt. Notebook LM prompt from here to here. Output format. ये पूरा prompt है. ये पूरा prompt मैं copy करके I can put into Notebook LM. But if I am doing this, I will edit it. मैं इसकी हर लाइन में कुछ tweak करूँगा, है ना? जैसे example, because so that I get the output as I want. There's a saying, if you want to cut a tree in 1 hour, first 55 minutes I'll sharpen my axe. वहाँ पे आपकी स्किल काम आएगी कि आप इसको कैसे कस्टमाइज करते हैं, आप इसको कैसे इम्प्रूव करते हैं. अभी यहाँ मेहनत करनी है, टाइम कम नहीं होगा. If you are using AI to save your time, then you will be replaced. But if you are using AI to improve your things, तो यहाँ पे difference contrast है. तो यहाँ पे मैं I can change the questions. मुझे इससे आइडिया मिल जाएगा. At least I don't start from a blank paper. I get started from this prompt. ठीक है? Okay. So now for the sake of time we'll move to PPT. तो अभी ये समझ आ गया. One of the ways of making PPT is here also. यहाँ slide deck पे क्लिक करेंगे तो एक slide deck बन जाता है. और slide deck को आप 10-15 slides बनती है इसी तरह से. There will be multiple infographics. अभी एक बनाया था वैसे multiple infographics बन जाता है. You can download it, you can share it, you can use it. Then this is the quiz part which ma'am was asking. So see, it has generated a quiz. So according to these joint guidelines, which size of miniature is to. तो इसने क्या किया ना, इसने पूरा जनरल बना दिया. This again I can customize, I can edit it, I have to be creative. और कुछ questions मैं ले सकता हूँ, कुछ नहीं ले सकता हूँ वो, but it will help you get started. This is also shareable. You can share the quiz, and they can take it as a quiz. Then flashcards. Let us see flashcards. So, what defines monitored anesthesia care according to ASA? So I can flip it. So this is like flashcards. So multiple flashcards बन जाते हैं. So there will be a question and there will be a short answer. Of course, whatever we are seeing very crude thing. ये अगर मुझे करना होता ना, तो I would have just मैंने उस पर लग जाता और 2 घंटे के बाद में सिर्फ बताता. फिर मुझे मेरा जो आउटपुट चाहिए था वो मिलता. बट इतना बढ़िया बनता वो कि मैं बनाना बैठता तो 2 महीने लग जाते. प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट करता. दिस इज दैट. Now, Notebook LM, how many of you will be able to use after this workshop, or how many of you are planning to use?
You can try it.
Please use. Please share with me. I'm available. Dr. Mangilal can give you my number and my contact details. If you have any personal questions, I know the short time to ask. You must be having a lot of doubts, or when you use it, you will get a lot of doubts. So just feel free to come back to me. So let's see the PPT thing. तो अभी इसमें आप जस्ट एक बार देखो एक टूल. This is called Gamma.app. Just open the tool on your laptop and see Gamma.app. Gamma.app. So see how many PPTs I have created. See? And these are all first drafts. I never used them as there. I always downloaded them, edited them, improved them. अभी let me show you. थोड़ी देर पहले ये PPT देखा. How many of you saw this PPT? Now this one.
Neat and clean.
Now this one, how much time it must have took? ये 5 मिनट में बना है. ये 5 मिनट में बना है और मैं ज़्यादा मेहनत नहीं कर पाया because I told you I am occupied. But it is editable. You can edit here. You can add anything. You can. और एक इसमें है एजेंट है. So if I don't want to edit it myself, I can ask the agent.
कोई भी जना शॉर्ट नोटिस पर
बनाना चाहिए.
क्लास है उसके लिए
मना नहीं कर सकते. So suppose I want to change the theme to green blue. For example, let us see. यहाँ पर chat window है बदल में. तो मैं chat भी कर सकता हूँ इसके साथ. Suppose I want to apply it to all the slides. तो मैं एक एक पे जाके करूँ. I can just ask it to. It is telling me to choose. All my slides are now.
Make it more subtle या कुछ ऐसा
ये भी कर सकते हैं. ये anything you can try.
Make it more subtle.
It more subtle. Or also we can say add GIS to each slide.
MST logo.
लोगो सब नहीं करना पड़ेगा. NGO, MST. गूगल से देखें नहीं कर लेगा कनेक्टेड नहीं. I have to attach the logo here plus से फिर वो कर देगा.
चलो NGO MST को लिख देगा.
And let us see. Add NGO, MST to each slide. तो देखते क्या करते हैं. I need clarification. What do you mean by NGO, MST? वो पूछता भी.
My institution.
So it is editing the cards. Let us see क्या होता है. So notebook LM, Gamma, and one more thing I'll show you. Dot app. So इसने ये कर लिया. इसने यहाँ पे NGO, MST या नीचे सब में.
और ये डाउनलोडेबल है
NGO, MST. हाँ.
इन PPT फॉर्मेट.
You can export it.
भी कर सकते हो.
Share में जाएंगे.
Okay.
Yeah, you can export it as a PDF or PowerPoint. Export.
फॉलो अप लेक्चर आप लेना.
You can do. और Gamma में you can also make a Instagram carousel. How many of you are on Instagram? उस पे आते हैं ना वो स्वाइप वाले. वो 5 स्वाइप 6 स्वाइप वाले जो. वो now you can convert this into that social media post. And a designer. This is like a designer. Notebook LM is your research partner, your content puller, transformation of content, but this is for designing. Designing it into a PPT. वो जो content वहाँ से मिला वो यहाँ डाला और बोला कि डिजाइन करो. So this becomes
We can claim कि this is a
सर आपका है. नाम लिख दो नीचे. मैंने लिखा बहुत कोई.
NGO MST की जगह अपना नाम.
See, copyright के बारे में बहुत misconception है. Since I'm a content creator, so I know there's something called a fair use policy. If you are using my content for fair use and giving me credit, you can do it. It's not.
Without us.
Permission.
No, you can do it. You give me credit and make sure you are using it for fair use, not for making money. If you are making money from my content, then you have to pay. बस इतना से ठीक है अच्छा अभी you saw gamma, you saw notebook LM. Now let me show you one last this data analysis वाला part. उसमें don't apply much of your this thing bandwidth. अभी ये दो चीज try करना है आज की workshop के बाद. These two things you take away. Many people said मुझे PPT बनाने आना चाहिए, research आना चाहिए. ये दो चीज तो मैंने कर दी. ठीक है अभी now let us see something called Google Colab. Google Colab. ठीक है यहाँ पे गूगल पे डाला मैंने एंड आई क्लिक द फर्स्ट लिंक व्हिच इज गूगल कोलैब. ये आपके मोबाइल पे आप कर सकते हैं बट देन आई वुड एडवाइज यू टू जस्ट सी इट. सो दिस विल नीड सम मोर ट्रेनिंग एंड एक्सपेरिमेंटेशन. तो यहाँ पे क्या होता है यू कैन राइट कोड. स्टैटिस्टिकल एनालिसिस करते हैं जैसे समरी स्टैटिस्टिक्स निकालना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई हैव एन एक्सेल शीट, मुझे उसका समरी स्टैटिस्टिक्स निकालना है. दिस इज द यूज केस. तो वो मैं कैसे कर सकता हूँ इस टूल को यूज करके. तो व्हाट आई कैन डू इज ये ऐसे खुल जाता है ऐसे करके. आपको ऊपर कोडिंग वोडिंग पे कुछ ध्यान नहीं देना है. देयर इज ओनली वन स्मॉल बटन हियर, दिख रहा है नीचे वाला छोटा ये जेमिनी. ये है आपका कोपायलट, कोडिंग कोपायलट. ये करेगा सारी कोडिंग, मैं नहीं करूँगा. मैं तो सिर्फ बोलूँगा मुझे क्या. ठीक है. सो अभी फॉर एग्जांपल आई हैव एन एक्सेल शीट. तो मैंने एक डायबिटीज़ का डेटा सेट डाउनलोड कर रखा है. तो यू कैन गेट फ्री डेटा सेट फ्रॉम एनीवेयर. ऑनलाइन का डेटा सेट भी हो सकता है. मेक श्योर दैट इट इज डी आइडेंटिफाइड. पेशेंट की डिटेल वगैरह नहीं हो. अगेन दोज थिंग्स ऑलवेज अप्लाई. जो आइडेंटिटी हटा दो, फोन नंबर हटा दो, पेशेंट का नाम हटा दो, वो वाले कॉलम्स हटा दो. Just keep the data. And now if you go here, I just attach this thing. I attach my CSV, which is this one, diabetes data set. CSV format होता है ना एक्सेल शीट में. एक XLX होता है फॉर्मेट, XLSX और एक CSV होता है.
Okay.
Always for data analysis purposes, you should use CSV format, comma separated values. वो आप एक्सेल शीट पे कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. You can save it as a CSV. Then you attach it here. अब आपने देखा ये इधर आ गया यहाँ पे. And now I simply ask it.
है क्या अपने पास सर वर्ड में आता है?
Excel में.
वर्ड में आता है.
Microsoft Office में.
हाँ मतलब ऑफिस में.
You can convert it into CSV. अभी यहाँ डायबिटीज का I want.
हाँ that is CSV. Yes.
Summary. Spelling part is getting atrophied. So I want to do summary statistics. Generate a code to do it. I just took this workshop a few days back. मतलब मैंने सीखा है खुद, तो गलती हो सकता है. Sure, I can help you with that. I will generate code to lead that into a pandas data frame. And कुछ नहीं, मेरा कुछ नहीं आता. तो accept and run. तो इसने ये कोड लिखा, import pandas. ये उसने लिखा, मैंने नहीं लिखा. मेरे को तो आता ही नहीं है. मुझे तो समरी स्टैटिस्टिक्स से मतलब है. तो इसने ये किया. नाउ डिस्प्ले समरी स्टैटिस्टिक्स.
सोर्स कौन से किया
जो मेरा शीट है.
शीट आपने
लेट मी शो यू द शीट. वो दैट इज अ फ्री शीट व्हिच इज अवेलेबल ऑन Kaggle. Kaggle is a website which gives you free data sets. तो AI कोडिंग जो करते हैं
data sets regarding what?
regarding many medical problems.
Only medical.
Non-medical also, but there's a section for medical data sets also which are de-identified and available for experimentation and play. है ना? तो ये I'll show you the data set. ये वाला data set, so that you get an idea कि हमने क्या से कहाँ पहुँच गए. ये this was the data set which we uploaded. उसमें क्या क्या दे रखा था? प्रेगनेंसी नंबर दे रखा था, ग्लूकोज वैल्यू दे रखी थी, ब्लड प्रेशर दे रखा था, skin thickness and outcome. one means the patient is diabetic, 0 means the patient is not diabetic. तो ये मैंने डाल के उसके summary statistics generate किए without writing any code. So it is giving me column wise count, mean, standard. So you can do this also. अभी एक बार तो कर ही सकते हैं ना PSM वालों के पास जाने के पहले. You can play with this.
थोड़ा 2-3 साल में जाएंगे
And you can take this.
टीचर्स भी सारा समय जाएंगे वही गाइड करते हैं
And this table you can download and put in your paper or thesis also. Na?